Everyone can hear me just fine. Ooh. There we go. And our worm wall is getting there. Perfect. Okay. So I will get back into things. Ooh, you know what I am missing? Is my tea. Oh, hang on. Make it so you can actually see the game. There we go. So, we're just playing Minecraft today. Let me go grab my tea and I will explain. Hi, Florality. Welcome to the party. We are playing Minecraft today because I wanted a little break from, The Witcher 3. And it's a Monday, so you know. Love the worm curtain. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. So this is a Minecraft realm of a friend. I don't need this gravel. We gotta do some quick inventory management. Yeah, so one of the things I want to do is I need to make another chest. Guess we'll make an axe so we can chop down some trees. But one of the things I want to do today is I'm supposed to teleport to where friends are. Which is all well and good, except I've got a bunch of shit. So I've got to figure out how to basically condense all of this down and figure out what I really want to bring. This is the thought. But before anything, we gotta go chop down a tree. Cause we need to make another chest just to simply... There's also a cave system underneath this that I have been exploring that I would like to finish exploring before I, get teleported. And then there's also a village, 2 villages actually nearby. Awesome, fish taco. That's helpful information. Also, hi, that Okavi guy. Good to know. But I have a couple things I want to do here before I teleport, so, that's my to-do for the day. We will see. Yeah. I was also considering playing Marvel Rivals, but I didn't want to do violence. So, here we are. If any of you are like big Minecraft guys, I am not. I kind of know the basics, and that's it. So, I'm sure I will do some things that will drive people crazy. I know the way I set up my temporary bases already drives people crazy, but oh, we can just actually get rid of that gravel. I don't want that. Or we'll just put it in the box, whatever. So yeah, we are just hanging out, working on stuff, and that's the plan. We've got a lot of iron. But yeah. Anyways, how are you guys? How's it been going in the land of not my stream? This is the question. I also have a little bit more trading I want to do with some of these villagers before, I fuck off into the ether and they never see me again. Okay, so let's do this. Great. We've got shield if we need it. That's doing that, so we'll do this. Great. Okay. So all of our iron is in there. Awesome. Things we might need for the villagers. is hay. Had a trans rally on campus today. Was pretty cool. That's awesome, Florality. Did you have a good time? I mean, obviously you said it was pretty cool, but like, you know, did you have a good time? All the stuff in here can stay. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, you did? You spoke a little during the open mic? That's so cute. I'm happy for you. About anything specific you want to share or just general? I'm accidentally typing in chat. That's not what I want to do. Now, I'm thinking about trading. Oh, hello, asshole. Come here. But yeah, I've had an okay day. The RNA extraction I did at work didn't go great, so we have to redo the experiment, which, you know, it happens. I was using an old extraction kit, which meant it was more likely to fail from the start, but, you know. Still unfortunately annoying, but it'll be okay. Just, you know, time consuming. But that's a-okay. Where did I put all of my sticks? There they are. Sticks, my beloved. Okay. But now, it's torch time, baby. But yeah, trans rallies are cool. I mean, right, obviously being trans is a really complex experience, and, you know, I say that from, well, experience. And it's always nice to have community, kind of regardless of what form that community takes. Not regardless, but, you know. Regardless is a little bit too open for my taste, but generally, kind of regardless of what's going on. Fuck off, spider. Die. Great. Am I stealing all the village's wheat? Sure am. Hey, hey, hey. Can we not? Got anything in here? No. I mean, we can do the door strat. Gotta love a door strat. I know some of the villagers want to trade monster meat, so that is useful for us to have. We will chop some bread. And just keep on going at it. When I'm not fighting a zombie florality, I will read your message. You talked about how healthcare forces people to prove their transness and assumes dysphoria to be required for someone to deserve surgery. Yeah, totally. It is something... The medicalization of transness is a really big issue. It's really frustrating, both for trans folk and for the healthcare workers who are trying to serve them. I have found that often there are workers, you know, in the system who want the best for trans folks and understand transness to a degree that sometimes people don't. And in spite of that, are forced to follow the rules set out typically by, like, an HMO. Rude. Why does everybody hate me? Okay. I'm low enough health that I should actually go inside and just chill. Love that zombies can't open doors. Actually, let's eat a glowberry. But, yeah, right, and it's frustrating, right? Because you see people in the system who want to do good, right? And who know the right way to do things, but are unable to... follow through on that because of the biases inherent in the system. right? And not every trans person experiences dysphoria, and people who experience dysphoria, not every trans person experiences dysphoria in the same way. It's a complex experience that is really diverse, even amongst trans people. And trying to codify and medicalize, I think, often causes more harm than good, which isn't to say that the trans community doesn't benefit from healthcare interventions, because we do, but often at the cost of other things, unfortunately. As someone who wants bottom surgery without having dysphoria, the fact of having to hate myself to get body changes sucks. I just want to satisfy insurance demand. Having to satisfy insurance demands pisses me off. Yeah, so I have gotten bottom surgery, which I don't know if I've talked about on here publicly, but I have. And it was a really positive experience, but part of the way that it was expedited did have to do with me, right, discussing dysphoria, and stating the extantness, I know that's a weird way to say that, of my dysphoria. Which is, in my case, was true. I did experience bottom dysphoria, but the fact that I had to prove it sucks. Yeah, it does homogenize trans experiences. You're exactly right. And trans experiences, like all human experiences, are incredibly diverse and, in fact, not homogenous. I love to steal wheat. It's actually why I set up my little temporary home in between. It was very intentionally between these two villages, because I was like, you know what I can do? So I can steal all of their wheat for my own. Ha ha ha. Okay, now I gotta remember in which of these houses villagers live, so I can wake them up in the middle of the night to trade with them. Hello, cows. I will do a little cow murder as a treat. A little cow murder is a treat. I'm always saying this. You don't think anyone should have to detail incredibly personal aspects of their lives to be given access to medical care? Yeah, absolutely. And unfortunately, that goes beyond transness, right? That extends to all parts of healthcare. And the fact that we have to do that is really awful. The end. Hello, spider. Look at all this wheat. Hi, shithead. Can you die, please? I'm always saying this. Okay. Okay. Look at all this wheat for me to steal. Incredible. I love to steal wheat. I love to steal it, it is mine. Mine, 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 they can't have it. But, yeah. But anyways, I know that was a little diatribe, but I'm really glad you had a good experience at the rally. Plurality. You know. I hope that I can provide some community in that sense for you. Shouldn't have stepped on that, but that's okay. But I'm glad you have community in lots of places, because a diversity of experience and a diversity of communication is all good. Yeah, I'm gonna whack you with this sword, pig. Just so you know. I do enjoy the different appearances for all of the creatures in this kind of savanna biome. I think it's really cool. And I'm into it. Fun fact. Oh no. Guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of wheat here. But yeah, you know. Ooh. Yeah, it's been on your mind a lot because you've had to wait until you're on HRT for a year to get insurance coverage for surgeries. And I keep hearing how it actually... how it's actually understandable that they force me to wait because it's a big decision. Feels like some cis people forget that they don't get to be gatekeepers of your gender and your body. Anyways, you do provide community, and I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. I luckily didn't have to be on hormones to get bottom surgery, which I think is because I am not a binary trans person. Obviously I'm non-binary, I use they, them pronouns. I am neither a man nor a woman. And so I don't know if there was some differences in that, and, you know, also, like, who did my healthcare coverage and all of that. But it's, you know, it sucks. But yeah, I'm glad I'm able to provide some sense of community. Hey, a friend joined the game. Awesome. Of course, it is... We probably won't see friends, at least for a little bit, because we are, we're busy #gaming. We already talked to this guy. That's the leather worker guy. This is another leather worker. There's a bunch of leather workers in this village. And I don't really need any of their shit, but there's other people in this village that I think I want to trade with. I'm trying to remember. I think there's a butcher of some kind. Another fucking leather worker. Damn. Hello. You look like another leather worker, I'm guessing. Yep. Wow. Color me surprised. Yeah, this little savannah village has like a billion leather workers for some reason. It also has a lot of farm, but I don't think it has a farmer? Whatever. I know I could, like, mess with that, but whatever. I'm not actually planning to stay here long term. But look at me. When I'm taking crops, but I'm replenishing seeds because I am custodial. That's goofy to say about a Minecraft village, but you know what? It's about the intent. And I do try. There we go. Hello! I probably have to climb the hill. This is my guess. I also love the armadillos. I love the fact that they curl up into a little ball when you get close. Just adorable. Just adorable. Hello. Hello, Enderman. We're gonna take a little... Oh, I thought I was gonna take damage there, and I didn't. Awesome. Okay. This is the guy I want to talk to, I think. Because this is the little potion worker guy. Little potion maker. The cleric. Okay, I don't have enough monster meat for him, unfortunately. But that's okay. So what we're gonna do is we want to go over to the other village, because I think there's a farmer who likes wheat, if I remember correctly. And I don't know if I've exhausted my wheat trades with him, but if I haven't, well, guess what we're gonna do with all the wheat we just picked up. Okay. Let's go. And if I remember correctly, yeah, the other village is in this direction. And we will kill the chicken we see. Because, you know, hi. But you've drank 22 bottles of honey so far? That's so much honey. Hang on, my inventory's full. What do I not need? I don't need these seeds. 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 Great. It's your only food source? Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a single bee yet. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. And by looking hard enough, I mean literally looking at all. Is that a cat? Yeah, that's a cat. Great. I love when I squint at the pixelated blocky world of Minecraft, like it'll make it less pixelated and easier for me to see. So if anyone's curious how I started this off, I started like I do every game of Minecraft I play, which is to get enough wood to get in a boat and then cruise along looking for villages and ships for me to steal their shit. Okay. Ooh. We will want to bring iron for this to upgrade him. We don't have any iron on us. Okay. Before we do the rest of this, we're going to go back for iron. Actually, you know what? Let's go through the rest of this, and then we'll do him last. Because we'll go back for iron, and then we'll go from there. This is the plan. Hello? Nope. And I know I could ring the bell and make them all come running, but, like, that feels rude. You know? You know? I'm already stealing their shit and raiding them. You're just a guy. You play Minecraft like a British colonist? I absolutely do. At least for the beginning. Hello, cow. Prepare to die. Thank you. Ooh, trader. You only take emeralds, right? Or baked potatoes, which I used to have, but I don't have anymore. Interesting. No, you don't really have anything that I, like, really want, though. Where are... I know this village has some farmers. I think the farmer's way over here. Perfect. And look. Beautiful. See, we steal his shit, but we plant more. In that way, I'm better than the British colonists because that is a low fucking bar. But it is a bar across. And like, you know. Great. Hello. We will, yeah. Great. We'll just keep doing this until, hang on. Do this. There we go. Come here. Come here. Why are you under the effects of a potion? Oh, I see. Because I did such good trades. Okay, we've out-traded him. He will only give us 16. Unfortunate. And we don't have enough potatoes. We might have enough pumpkins? And we could go get melons from the other village. You see? It's an idea. Okay, I think that's everyone in this town that has a job. Okay, so we need... Okay. We will check the little temple thing. But then we need melons. We need bars. We need... I don't think we have any potatoes, but... Okay. This is my thought. Hello? Anyone here? Hello? No? Okay. Great. And we'll do a quick check at the boat that I just saw. There it is. I don't know if there's anything in here that we want. We want rotten flesh. Don't need any of this. All of this can stay. Great. Perfect. Okay. We've got a plan. I'm a trader. I go between these villages, and I trade them what they want. And also do a little theft, but, you know. Can't be perfect. Ooh, that guy looks like he's in an outfit. What is your job, sir? Are you the guy I've already talked to? I think you are, but we'll double check. Huh? Yeah, okay. We need bars. We need melon. This is what we need. Whee! And then once we do all of this, we're gonna do some more exploring in the cave underneath. And then depending on what time it is, we will say, hey, that'll copy guy. If you're wondering, that's the person who's hosting the lovely server that we're playing on. And we will say, hey, don't you want to teleport us and our shit to the new place so we can work on making a little home? Hell yeah. More wheat? Love wheat. Yeah, I tend to go for bread for food, especially early. I'm not a big, like, you know. I'm not playing the long game. I'm not thinking about optimization. I was gonna say, Ogstree, when you say you have food, I assume you mean you have honey, because that's all you have. And I was right. Here, I'll do this. We'll just hold on to that wheat for now. We don't want any of this. Do we have any more leather? I don't think so. I think we don't, but that's okay. We do have dirt. We want to keep our dirt. And we have lots of string. We have so much fucking string. No eggs in here. The eggs must be in the other box, guys. The eggs are in the other box. We need melon and we need iron ingots. Focus. We're focusing. We're not getting distracted. Actually, we will take the leather out of that. But other than that, we're not getting distracted. We're not getting distracted, guys. This is the mantra that I must repeat to myself in order to prevent the big distraction, which is what is always about to happen when I play any game, but especially when I play Minecraft, just because there's so much to do. Okay, let's go get some melon. Whee! Whee! We'll get some melon, and then we're gonna... The guy who wants ingots is over here, and we have ingots. Awesome. No, the guy who wants ingots is over there. I'm getting my villages confused. Hang on, we want this. Because... There we go. Makes chopping watermelon easy. Look at that. Look at that. Chopping watermelon easy. Don't worry. We'll plant some more melon seeds. Hi, what do you want? Flesh. I don't have that much flesh. I'm sorry. You only want raw chicken and raw rabbit. I don't have anything. Why are there 3 people in this bed? Insane shit happening. We will do this. We'll just take one and thank you for that one. Why are there so many? You know what? To each their own. They're having a good time. We're not gonna... They seem happy enough. Okay. We're just looking for watermelon. That's what we're doing. We're on that watermelon grind. Forget watermelon rind. Call it a watermelon grind. I'm sorry. That was... I love to say jokes that I immediately regret, not because they're, like, bad, but just because they make me cringe. And yeah, cringe culture is dead, except for when I say watermelon grind. Then cringe culture is alive and well, because oh dear god. Do you like how I keep checking in these, little houses just on instinct? Rude. Am I just ignoring monsters so I can find some watermelon? Yeah, I am, and I shouldn't be, but I am. Oh, that's a lot. Maybe I can lead them to the iron golem? You guys want to come over here? Yeah, come on over. You want me so bad, huh? You want my cute little ass? Cringe culture is dead except when I am cringe. Exactly. Exactly, plurality. I'm gone. Look at these guys. Don't you want to kill them? Kill all these zombies? Great. Beautiful. Incredible. Thank you. Beautiful. What a beautiful boy. A beautiful boy. He saved us. Can you just go away? Great. Thank you, Mr. Iron Golem. I appreciate your service. To me. Yummy, yummy. It is melon time. It is melon time for Aeon. I don't know what this voice is. It's my melon time voice. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to get watermelon in the middle of the night, dude. Can you just respect the hustle? Just respect my watermelon hustle and everything would be okay. I do need a crafting table because I need to turn my melon into melon blocks. This is the plan. Wee, wee. Leave me alone, Mr. Skeleton. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm just climbing this big hill. This big hill that I have set up camp on. It is for me and not for you. Let's make watermelon blocks. Great. Okay. Incredible. Should I just make... I guess I just did trade away all my leather. I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Hey! Come now. I appreciate this sheep. Who's just like, here, putting in the good fight. Because he doesn't have to be. But he is. And I respect that. You gotta respect the sheep's hustle. I am very excited to make a cute little house in this game with my friends. I have been collecting materials. I don't know if you saw in my little box. I've got a bunch of different materials as options. It's gonna be great. And guess what I got? More things to make, more bags. I have strength. I have things. It's bag time. Bag time. Awesome. And then look, you can put all the things in the bags. So this is a meat bag, and we put meat in the meat bag. There's another meat bag. And I can just put so much shit in the bags. You can't put tools in the bags. This is one thing I have learned. But everything else can go in the bag. It's great. Okay. Bag full of things, bag full of things. Just keep putting things in the bag. Great. Just keep putting things in the bag. We'll hang on to all this stuff. And we'll just keep putting things in the bag. Okay. So we have to go that way. And then we're gonna delve downwards. This is the plan. It's interesting. I come back to Minecraft like every couple months, because it's a good game, and it remains a good game. And you know, it's comforting, right? Even though I never got like really deep in the paint like some people I know, I'm still very comfortable with it. I still enjoy it. And so, you know, it's nice to return to. I don't have to learn new mechanics. I just, you know, go with what I know, and that's cool. So, that's fun. Hi, Chamomile Bloom. I'm glad you could make it. We're crafting today. And we're, as Florality says, doing British colonialism between these villages, which isn't necessarily inaccurate. Hello, mister. Are you in here? Beautiful? Yeah. It's Minecraft as it's meant to be played. Hello. Let's do this. I would like to level you up. Interesting. You have lots of emeralds. Nothing else? Yeah, what do you have now? Ooh, this is what we wanted. Okay. Awesome. Yep, we'll take... Ugh, beautiful. Both of those. Awesome. Okay. That's what I was wanting to do. Okay. So now there's someone who wants watermelons. We did a bunch of watermelon snagging to find someone who wanted watermelon, or to find enough watermelons for the watermelon gay. I think it was the farmer again? That would make sense, right? Hi, you two. Behave yourselves. Behave yourselves and do good. How are you today, Chamomile Bloom? Do anything fun? Have an okay day at work if you went to work? All that jazz? Mr. Farmer? Hello, Mr. Farmer. Can I talk to you? Yes. I would like all of the emeralds you will give me. Thank you. And I will leave you to your thing, and then you do this, and then what do you have for me? Suspicious stew? Oh, you need 3. I see. We will do this, though. And I will just keep putting wheat in you, and you're just gonna keep spitting out emeralds, huh? That's exactly what I need. Come here. Oh, look at all this stuff you have. You have glistering melons, golden carrots. We may take some golden carrots, but what I really want is just emeralds to go buy more things from the guy, you know? Do we want to get more wheat from... I guess we can. This is probably okay for now. Hi. Hello. I wanted to go talk to the other guy, but you're in my way. You were sadly. I saw what was possibly the most homosexual man on Earth, which was delightful. What in particular made him especially delightfully homosexual? Coming from a delightful homosexual myself. I'm very curious now. Hello, Mr. Armor Man. Can you arm me a man? Hi. Ugh. Gorgeous. Okay. Great. Well, I guess what I need to do is go grab the rest of that wheat and keep shoving it in that farmer. Ooh, that's not great. I really just spend all my days walking back and forth between these two villages. And you know what? Isn't that a metaphor for life? It's good. Bup, 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 bup. Ugh, the noises the armadillos make. I mean, like, obviously the fact that they curl up and hide when you come near is adorable. But the noises they make, oh, so cute. Hey guys, is Minecraft like a good game? Might be a good game. Just maybe. Just stick a bunch of chicken in there. Just you know. I think we'll stick some picks in here. We're probably good on these. Twink Dilf dressed to the nines in the Michaels framing shop at 11 a.m. on a Monday, in his cute little plaid suit jacket and his extremely well-groomed hair, asking me for a quote-unquote champagne silver frame. Yeah, that is pretty homosexual. Wow. That is astounding. Beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what that is. Incredible. Incredible. Simply. I'm also very curious to see what my lovely friends are. Isn't it so? Art in action? Yeah. I'm very curious, too, to see what my friends are getting up to on this lovely realm. But first, we gotta go talk to this farmer and see how much wheat he will take. Which is a sentence that I'm always saying. Whee! Mr. Farmer! Here, boy! Bad. Don't you want some wheat? Where's you in your little hat? There you are. Hello, senor. Beautiful. 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 Incredible. Okay, that's all you'll do for the day? Fair enough. Fair play. Fair play. Where's the... Okay, so we have 18. I don't think the other guy will sell us anything for 18, but it might be worth a check. Don't know. Find out. And then we'll delve underground. We are going underground today. Ooh, you've got lapis. I like lapis, but there's plenty for me to get, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm curious. That would bump you up. I mean, you know what? We're gonna do this, because I want to see if I can level him up. One more? Okay, do your little thing. What else do you got? Glowstone, emerald. Dude, this is disappointing. Cleric. Journeyman cleric. That's disappointing. Get it together. Okay, we're going down. It's going down. Okay, so I've been in here a little bit, but we can go down this way. This whole underground system connects, which makes sense. They often do. But, you know. Whee! Whee! Down into the mines! Obviously, you can see I've been down here because of all the lovely torches. Whee! I don't think there's anything that way, if I remember correctly, so we gotta go this way. This way. Hey, but you know what we can do now? Is, mine gold. Because last time we were down here, like this, we only had a stone pickaxe. Which is no good for that. And if we have gold, then, you know, maybe we can trade it with that guy. This is a nice vein, too. Okay. I am gonna just stick that there. And we'll go that way. But we're gonna keep, you know. Or did I come from that way? Impossible to know. And it's always handy to have more iron. It's that simple. I'm gonna say we haven't been over here. Evident by the darkness. That's okay. We can make it not dark. Ah, yes, the mine shaft. So I have explored most of the mine shaft zone. But I haven't really explored, like, down past it, if that makes sense. I kind of just stopped at this level. So that's part of what I want to do, right? Because there's this whole area down here that we have not looked at that could be interesting. That's all. And hopefully we don't get completely murked by a monster. We're at 46 minutes. Awesome. Ooh, glow squids. Oh yeah. Love glow squids. They're so pretty to look at. I love looking at them. But we also don't want to fall into the abyss here. Falling into the abyss is no fun. That's on my TLDR Minecraft. Sure is far down. We're not going down there. Or at least we're not going to let ourselves fall down there. There's also something interesting up that way. There's an Enderman. Ah, there is some water. Okay. So here's my thought, is what we will do is create ourselves a little stair. That will bring us towards the water. Is that crazy? Might be kind of crazy. We'll find out. Here we go. It's when the dirt comes in. There we go. Build a bridge. Great. Beautiful. And we will go up a little bit, just because I want to, you know, make sure we really explore the space. Hey, no thank you. Yeah. That's what I thought. Then we also have this zone to take us down, which is cool. Up. I love exploring the mines. It's fun. Especially once you actually have the equipment for it. Trying to do it too early is just a death sentence. And not like in a fun, challenging way, just kind of in a shitty... Hey. We need to eat some bread. You can see the water that the glow squids are in. But yeah. When you have enough equipment, the mines are nice and peaceful. Not peaceful, but can be relaxing. And I like that. Hell yeah. More iron! Awesome. Beautiful. And then let's do a little bit of this. Beautiful. Look at that. Just because I like to have multiple different routes to the surface, because you never know when you need to get out of dodge. Often. And clearly I've already been up here at least a little bit. Yeah, come down that way. Awesome. See? Told you it all connects. I'm having such a chill little time. It's great. No, thank you. Hey, no thank you, guys. No thank you. There's a lot of zombies, man. Ooh, there's redstone over there, though. Not that I really understand how to use redstone, but I figure someone in my group probably does, and so it would be useful to have. Come on. Come here. Come on. Both of you. Come on. There we go. No. Hey. Hey. None of this shit. Go away. Thank you. Come on. There we go. I just need to chill. Wait for some health to regen. Just one? Really? Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Yeah, come here. Come on. There we go. Just put up some torches. More amethyst. Just get everybody to leave me alone while I do some mining. Also, for people who haven't popped in a minute, we do have new channel point rewards. So if you would like me to put on some kitty ears, that is an option. There's other options once we get emotes in that will allow you to unlock an emote even if you're not subscribed, or, you know, modify an emote. But until then, feel free to make me put on cat ears if that's what you want. I will have emotes at some point. It will happen. And then I mentioned this before, reminder that if you have Twitch Prime subscription, so either you have an Amazon Prime subscription, or your parents do and it's linked to your Twitch account, or you just have Twitch Prime, you get one free sub a month. So you don't even have to pay anything more than your Prime subscription that you're already paying. And you get to take money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket and put it in mine. And I think that's pretty cool. But yeah. That's my little obligatory Og Street, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. But that's my little obligatory voila. I also, okay, because I know I've talked a lot about plans for this stream. The other thing I'm thinking about is trying to get, other than, you know, emotes and some more fun channel point unlocks and stuff, is thinking about trying to get, like, on-screen subscription or donation or whatever notifications, because I think that would be fun. But yeah, I have lots of thoughts, and even if we have a week go by where something doesn't actively show up, I promise I'm thinking about it. It is on my mind, because I'll be honest, I enjoy streaming a lot more than I expected to. When I started, it was like kind of just a curiosity for me. It wasn't something I had done before, and I was curious if I would enjoy it. But I really do. It's really fun for me. I like talking to you guys. I like playing games, and it's awesome. So we already have a lot of amethyst. I just realized that we probably don't need any more. So yeah. There's a, I was gonna say a friend, but explicitly not a friend, actually. The opposite of a friend. An enemy. But, yeah. It's always interesting to me when I see some, like, new block or guy or whatever in Minecraft, because I feel like it changes so much even when I only don't play it for a couple months. Hey. There you are, you asshole. Couldn't figure out where he was coming from. Oh, he exploded a bat. Poor bat. That's sad. Bat wasn't doing anything wrong. He's just there. He's just a buddy, a friend. Okay, that's just it continuing to hit blocks as it goes down. I was like, oh god, is there another one? But no. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. If we see coal, we should mine it, just because our torch supply is not dangerously low, but definitely lower than we might want it to be. So we'll keep an eye out as we're going. I think he just shot the zombie. I hope you like that scroll wheel place of torch. Hi, there's a glow squid stuck in the wall. Oh man. Okay. So I do probably want some glow squid sacks, so I will acquire those. We're gonna do a little murder. So everyone be prepared. We're gonna do a little murder. It's gonna be okay, I promise. I'm sorry, bud. Thank you. I need your sex. Man, verbiage. It's not even language, it's like, what's the word for phrasing? That's the word I was looking for. That's the new thing I need to say instead of language. Phrasing. Now. Okay, so it is 6. So my plan is that... Oh man, there's a lot of them here. Let's kill a glow squid, and then... We don't want to lose where we... Fuck. We really don't want to drown up there. That would be bad. So what we are going to do, though, is just kind of break a bunch of holes. Make them come to us, you know? Cool, but we can continue down this way. Voila. I should probably put lava in the bucket that I have. I haven't done that yet, but that would probably be smart. But we'll get somewhere in here and we will block ourselves in, and then we will take our ad break. This is the plan. I'll be honest, I don't know if there's anything specific down here that I'm looking for. Oh, what's that? Hang on, we gotta go see what that is. Right? We're too deep for that to be air, I think. Is it just like some weird rendering? It is. I feel so smart. I love when it's just some weird rendering thing. That doesn't make me feel stupid at all. Well, that's... Don't know if I want to go down there, actually. I think we'll just, Actually, you know what? We will get some lava, but first... First we must go up. We do not need redstone dust in our inventory. That's silly. Do we think we can get up to that source block easy? What do we have? What do we have in our inventory that we don't? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. Great. Awesome. Okay. And we'll go back down. Great. And we will have a little snack. And I think we will try and make our way out of the caves. I think that sounds like a plan. But we will take our break. Give me a moment. Just to take me up, water. This is not somewhere we've been. I was hoping that it was. Nope. Okay, let's go this way. We'll go back down. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna build us a little box to be in. A little safe box where no monsters can get us. Well, you know. See, we're safe. We're perfectly safe. Great. While I run to the restroom and run an ad break. Okay. So let me do that now. I have the power. There we go. Hopefully this runs an ad. Awesome. Okay, I will see you in a minute. We're sneaking back in. We're back. We're back, baby. Let's see. We were gonna mine our way out of the... Hey! Rude. Stupid. Oh, silly game, silly game. Okay. So we're gonna go back kind of the way we came, which is from this way. Oh, oh. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Okay. We're gonna go up this way. Thank you for welcoming me back, Emma Bloom. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Oh, I got me some lovely ice water because I need to drink more water, and I have been trying to, even though I'm not very good at it. I'll be honest. Unfortunately, lots of things taste very good that are not water. And so my brain says, why don't we have those instead? Even when I probably shouldn't, which is most of the time. Okay. I think that's all the glow squids that are right here, which is great. Back down we go. Hey, all the way down. All the way down. There we go. And we'll go this way. And there's another glow squid. Awesome. Another little guy to murder. I shouldn't say that. Even if it is the truth, there's a skeleton that wants to kill us, but we're not gonna let him. No, we're not gonna let him. Not gonna let him kill us. We're not gonna let him kill us. Great. Where'd that glow squid go? Unknown. Unclear. Very unclear. But that's okay. Look where we back are. Awesome. Okay, let's go this way. And we know we can get up that way, as well as this way. So we'll just go back the way we came. Awesome. Back this way. Is this the way we came? No, we came right here. We're retracing our steps. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. What more could you want? Back this way. And we know we need more coal. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Even as we're, you know, headed out, so to speak. And then our lovely friend has offered to teleport us back, so that's probably what we will want to do. Now, did I get myself turned around? I think I may have. Yeah, I think we gotta cross this way. Come on. Hey now. We go this way? I guess we must have. We'll find out! Yeah, there we go. Again, all these cave systems connect, so all we really need is one way out. And then we're good. We'll head back to base. Smelt some things down, and then I think we are going to be ready to move. Wow. Gonna move house. Incredible. Oh, it's raining. Fun. We love coal. We need it. Beautiful. Okay. Come on. Up you go. Just gonna snag a little bit more coal, because, you know, it's useful to have. Can never really have too much of it. And you know how I love my torches. If you couldn't tell by how it looks when I explore a cave. Just real torched up on a Monday. Again, with the phrasing. Ow. Okay. Let's go this way. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I know you're making hair noises, but this isn't about you. We'll smelt, and then we'll ask our friend to teleport us, and then we get to see what all of our friends have been building, which I am excited to see. Because Minecraft is a good game, but it's better with friends. Hang on. More melons. More melons for Aeon. Yummy. And more wheat. More wheat. See, this is what I talk about when I talk about getting distracted playing Minecraft. Because, like, it's so easy. You know? I just want melon. I want wheat. And I don't think that's such a crime. Look how responsible I am. Replacing what I take. And I know I shouldn't be walking over the crops, but what can you do? You want me to not get my wheat? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Gotta check in over here. Looking good. Looking good. Lots of wheat. Wheat for Aeon. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Whee! You know, when I was a kid, I really didn't understand people who, like, made mega farms in Minecraft. It didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand why people would find that enjoyable. But as I've gotten older, again, it's still definitely not, like, the role I would take in a little village. But I definitely see more of the appeal. I don't know. I think that's interesting, right? It's always interesting how not just our taste preferences when it comes to things like clothing or music, because of course those things will evolve with time, but our taste and ability to perform certain tasks, not in necessarily ability, right, like in training, but in desire or interest in. I think that's cool, right? The fact that human beings are growing and changing and aren't static is obvious if you are a human being, but I think is really miraculous to think about. and isn't something that gets talked about in day-to-day life very much. Understandably so. It's kind of a complex or deep subject, and I get that. But I think it's cool. These are both leather workers, and I don't care about either of them. Talking about how humans are deep and complex, and then I see a villager, and I'm like, nah, but not you. Don't care about you. Have we made another portal? I haven't done shit, so impossible to know. You need quartz. I don't have any quartz. I do have lots of other things. Fair, honestly. Yeah. You want glowstone? Well, when you come and teleport to me, if you have emeralds, there is a guy in the village over there that has glowstones for trade. Just saying. You could come here and we could go on a little trading adventure, and then we could teleport. These are options. Put some of this in here while we find our sticks. There we go. And then we want to make some torches. We'll leave 3. Yeah, we'll do that. Great. And then do we have other gold ingots? Because that guy wants to trade gold. Also, Fish Taco 4, I said all of that assuming that you're in stream and you've got it running in the background so you can hear me. But if you don't, I will send you a message and we can work on that. I know there's that one guy that wants... You heard me. Awesome. Hang on. Where did that bag go? Great. I want that gold bar. So, and then the golden apple can go in there. We also want to make melon. Great. Beautiful. And we have no wheat blocks. Perfect. I just want the chicken. Great. Awesome. Don't need any of that. 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 Incredible. Okay. And that's doing that. Perfect. And then we're going to stick some iron in here. Once this is done. And we're doing great. Okay, perfect. The parrots and the bats. Ooh. What are you breeding, Fish Taco? These are the important questions. This is the hard-hitting journalism that I bring you. Chickens make many babies. They sure do. They sure do. Hi, bud. Hello, Mr. Armadillo. You're very cute. We're just gonna let this smelt, baby. Look at us. We're doing great. Don't think there's any of this that we want. We just want to trade, but we want iron ingots. To trade. Obviously. Best friends forever. Oh yeah, I do have 2 name tags. We'll work with those eventually. But not yet. But not yet. I got my lovely little ice water in a silly little beaker, which is not a beaker that has been used for science. This is a beaker that is only used as a cup. Because I am a responsible scientist, a responsible lab user. And I only make good choices. That's false. I make many bad choices. But when it comes to lab safety, I try. Okay. There are monsters about, but what if we cut down a tree? I'm thinking 4 logs, because I don't want to get more, whatchamacallit, coal right now. But we need something to burn in our furnace. Hey, fuck off. I'm just trying to cut down a tree. Can you chill? Bro, can you literally chill? See, the Enderman's my friend. He's just hanging out. He's just a guy. I have a college friend who really dislikes Endermen. And I'm like, they're just friends. They're just silly guys. Don't you like them? No, they hate Endermen. It's very sad. Big sad day for all of us. But no, all of the mobs that are just like, if you leave them alone, they leave you alone. Great, love them. Hey, bud, I'm trying to get up here. Thank you. Now, hey, leave me alone. I think I can just put the logs in there, yeah? It's my assumption. You slowly making your way up here? Hey. Hey now. Hey now. I will collect your meat. Hey bud, if you don't move, I will kill you just so you're out of my way. And I know that sounds very evil, but sometimes you do what you gotta do, okay? Okay. Well, once this is all smelted, I think we are going to have our lovely friend Fish Taco come over. We'll do a little trade adventure, and then we will teleport us and our stuff to where we're going. Exciting. Hello, sheep. Hi, bud. Hello. I see you. That's what my son does when he wants attention, but he wants to pretend like he doesn't want attention, is he just comes and he just kind of stands next to you. I'll sleep. If we're sleeping. Sorry, I may not rest right now. There's monsters nearby. Fuck off. Die. Yay. There we go. Hello, sheep. I shouldn't eat that. That gives me 3 hearts. We should eat melon. There we go. Look at that Enderman down there just doing his thing. I appreciate him. You hate the new dog sounds? I have not heard them. Are they bad? Why is he whimpering? Oh no. Oh, baby. It's all he does? Oh no. I don't remember, what were the old dog sounds like? Woof. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. 15 more iron. Just 15 more iron. Look at the way the armadillo, like, snuffles across the stream, across the screen. I love him. He's so cute. Hold up. Can you have armadillos as pets? Hang on. Hang on. Quick Google. It's Google time. Dear Mr. Google / chat. Actually, someone in chat Google this for me. I'm playing a game. Can I turn the armadillo into a pet? If so, how? Because I love him. You cannot? Sad. Well, maybe at some point far in the future, I will trick him into a boat. He will follow Spider Eyes. Okay. At some point in the future, I will trick an armadillo. And I will make a little pen, and it will be a beautiful little habitat. And everything will be perfect. That's a long-term goal. It's important in games like this to have long-term goals, and I think we just found one. Thank you, Ogstreet, for knowing how armadillos work in the game Minecraft. It is almost time. Fish Taco, you almost ready? Because I don't know about you, but I'm almost ready. And we gonna get you some glowstone. Enderman. I do like this little plateau that I found, right? Up high. Can see both villages. Gotta... Oh, you'll just wait for the nether villagers or scalpers? They are scalpers, but, you know. Maybe you want to see what else they have. You want a cool Unbreaking 2 iron pickaxe? Pretty good. Hi, bud. Oh. Oh, friend. 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 He's so cute. Okay, let's take this off. Okay. We're gonna make our last trading pilgrimage to that village. I want another Unbreaking 2 pickaxe. Feels important. Useful to have. And there are also pumpkins over there in the distance. We're not going to kill the sheep. We will kill the cow, though. Same with this one. Yeah. Okay, we're looking for pumpkins. Because I could have sworn, yeah. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. Great, okay, it's village time. We're just cruising right along. Cruising right along, it's time for... I don't know the lyrics. I do, all the music from the Muppets is truly, like, so incredible. And it's not underrated, because I think plenty of people know that it is wonderful, but I do love that it exists, because it is great. Are we stealing this man's produce? Yes, but we're replacing it with other produce, so it's not really equivalent, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And sometimes it's all you can ask for. Great. Okay. Yeah, 15 isn't great, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Okay. I guess we will go see how much another pickaxe costs, and then we will be ready to go. Why? Those two villagers are always up there doing some shit. I'm just gonna not be involved in that. I don't know what they're on. They're on some other shit, and you know what? I respect it. Good for them. It's important to have friends in these trying times. Hello! Okay, so it costs me 16, but I only have 15, but that's okay. Because I have a bunch of iron. Awesome. Great. Okay. Give me this. Yeah, you're an expert now. And now you've done that. Great. Oh, it's 21. With efficiency 2, unbreaking 2. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I don't have any diamonds, unfortunately, but beautiful. Thank you, good sir. I'm gonna eat some bread. Okay, Fish Stick, I am running back to my little home base where all my shit is. I don't know how this works. I don't know if you need me to do anything, but I will be there, and I will be awaiting whatever we're doing. Again, you can tell that I do not play this game very often. Which is weird, I guess, right? Because, like, you know, I was playing Minecraft on and off just like most kids who grew up in the same time that I did. You know, since I was little. I remember when Pocket Edition originally came out, way back when. That was fun. But anyways, I'm here. I'm ready. Take me. Stupid. What's up, dude? Wee. I don't know. I don't know how this works, Fish Taco. Here's a question. Yes, I was on ad break. I see. I understand. My mistake. I'm good to go whenever you are. I would like to take my stuff with me if possible. I don't know. I don't think it'll all fit in my inventory. So it may be a multi-trip type thing. Again, I don't know how this works. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Whee. Oh man, you look... Your poor avatar. Your red eyes. Oh man. That's a lot. Look at a beautiful sunset. Do I have chests? I have those 2 chests. That's it. Those are the chests. Do I need more chests? I can have more chests. But those are the chests. I can put this in there. Is that good for you? Does that do it for you? I'm sorry, the armadillo is pushing you forwards. He's kind of pushy. That's just what he does. Don't mind him. Don't mind him. He just works here. Hang on, you're doing logistics. Fair enough. Me and the armadillo are just gonna hang out. Here, I will probably break this down at least. Do this and this. Put them in my pocket. Bud, can you not push them? Can you move this way? Thank you. I know you like to push people around. I know that's kind of your thing. If I could put a name tag on you, I'd call you Pushy. For obvious reasons. Yeah, go snuffle up there. Go snuffle up yonder. That's a word I need to use more. Bring back into the vernacular. Yonder. It's pretty good. At least I think so. Oh, there goes Fish Taco. Nice. It's just you and me, Pushy. It's just you and me now, bud. Look, Fish Taco disappeared and Pushy's like, time for me to come on over. To waddle my way back. He's valid for that. Just like Jack, he gets scared when company comes. I say that, but he was just pushing Fish Taco around. He is nothing if not pushy. Hello. Oh, I see. I understand what you're doing. Hang on, I can put more shit in my inventory too. Great, and then we'll break these down. Perfect. Voila, I've broken everything else down. I'm ready. Take me. Now. Now. I understand that this is logistically complicated. However, kind of funny. Ah! It's gorgeous! Oh my god! Ah! It's so pretty! It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. It's so cute! Oh my god! Bupper! Incredible. House not done, don't look at that. Real. Awesome. So this last chest on the end has got all my shit in it. Great. Okay. Well, I gotta go look around, see where I want to put my shit. See where I'm gonna hang out. Oh, frogs! Hell yeah. Beautiful farm. Gorgeous. I'm assuming this will become another animal housing. I'm following you. Where's Liz? Liz is this way? Great. Look at these paths. Horses. Skeleton horse. Hell yeah. Nice. That's cute. This is a house of lies. And now what do you mean by that? She built with cheats? I see. Well, you know. What can you do? Rude. I know, it was a creeper. I was just giving you shit. You're good. Okay. So, I guess I gotta figure out where I want to set up. I mean, obviously I could set up over here somewhere. I see Ogstree's got a giant bamboo maze that he's working on. Yep, giant artificial bamboo forest. I see. I understand now the honey that you're surviving on. Very nice. Another pupper. Adorable. Not enough honey. The panda's over here. He's secure. He's in here. I see him. He's in prison. He's eating bamboo. He's good. Great. Hi, Enderman. Okay. So that's the awesome artificial bamboo forest. I'm looking over here. Damn, look at that ravine. Hey. Why is there a zombie villager? Okay, cool. What's the other direction? Ah, I see. Our friend, Impoof, has not come to the town yet. But it looks awesome. It's so pretty. Okay, so maybe I will... I want to see how far your little farm extends. Feel free to steal from farm as well. Cool. Wow, gorgeous. Look at all this. Beautiful. Skellebones horses, my beloved. Incredible. I see the chickens and the rabbits required a extra fortification. I'm assuming there were some escapees. Okay. Perfect. Well, I will find a little spot somewhere in here. Foxes got your first rabbits. I see. Which is why would be why the fox is in a prison. Foxes in glass prison. Okay, well, I guess I'll look around a little bit and find a nice little place where I want to start. I like the look of this hill. Oh, there's another zombie villager. Feels like a lot of zombie villagers. What's up with that? What's up with that, gang? I do love high ground. That is something I enjoy, not just in Minecraft, but in any game. The high ground is very important. Here we're back to Liz's house. Gotta remember to eat my bread. Little caves going on. Is that a piglin? Why is there a zombie piglin? What are you doing here, bud? Can I kill you? Is that cool? You cool if I kill you? Interesting. Interesting. Because there's the artificial bamboo forest, so maybe we build, like, up here. On top of this hill, you know? Flatten some of this land out. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. What did I just throw? Unclear. So I'll say we'll probably start here. We need flat land, so we'll... You know what we should do? Before we do anything. Do this. 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 Just get a little base setup going on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, what am I doing? Let's make a shovel. That feels... Where's my axe? Did I throw my axe? I must have. Oh no, what did I do with it? There it is. Let's not lose the diamond axe. That feels not great. Okay. So we will have to chop down trees that are in our zone. So let's just start with that. We can always replant saplings as needed. I haven't decided exactly the style of house I want to do, you know? Maybe I'll have to look at some Pinterest boards. But, I mean, we'll do like a little cottagey type thing, probably. That's my guess. Do this. We need lots of sticks. Okay. We want a shovel. Iron shovel. Great. Awesome. We'll just clear out this area. You know something interesting is I've never actually beat Minecraft the game. And I've never really felt a drive to. It's interesting to me that there is a quote-unquote end to Minecraft, especially because they've added so much over the years. But, yeah. Frankly, I've never even made it to the end. But I also don't feel like I need to. It's just something that I haven't done. I mean, I've watched plenty of people do it. So I know what it looks like. I know all the mechanics. I know how one might do it. Oh, I dug myself a little hole. Not what I meant to do. But I just haven't done it. I don't know. I think it's interesting, right, that so much of Minecraft is the building and the exploration. It really has nothing to do with winning or even getting to the end. I mean, like, it's one thing to get to the nether, right? But, like, and nowadays, people don't play Minecraft to beat it. They play Minecraft to have fun with their friends or do creative builds. To, you know, have something cool and calm and meditative to work on that feels different than, but not necessarily removed from the real world. Should probably put some stuff in here. Eventually I'll have to organize all of this, but today is not that day. Today is the day where I put all of this in here. Pick up all this junk. There we go. Now it's shovel time. Don't throw your shovel, Aeon. That defeats the point of the shovel. is interesting when streaming is I feel like I am much more likely to get stuck in a verbal stim, and I don't know why that is, but it is definitely the case. I don't know, I just think it's interesting. We need... Oh, I went farther than I thought I did. Shit, man. That's okay. We'll figure that out. But what I do need is another shovel. Probably that'll be good. Do this, do that. Great. Boop, 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 boop. Great flat land for us to build on. Could we have just found a flatter piece of land to start? Yeah, absolutely we could have. But we didn't. Sometimes challenge is good. That means we gotta dig a lot of dirt. And we don't have a backhoe. We just have our own 2 blocky hands and a shovel. Didn't the Minecraft movie actually, like, come out today? I'm pretty sure that today was the first day. Still kind of wild to me that that movie actually got made. I mean, not that, like, a Minecraft movie got made, because obviously, like, came out last Thursday. Okay. Because obviously, like, Minecraft is a huge franchise, so it makes sense that they would want to make a movie out of it. I mean, they've been making, right, toys and spin-off games and things for years, and obviously YouTube Minecraft content is still huge. So it doesn't surprise me that they wanted to capitalize on it. But I guess it surprises me that this specific Minecraft movie got made. I mean, of course, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't want to pass complete judgment. I'm sure there's parts of it that are really enjoyable. But I doubt it'll be movie of the year. But, you know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh to judge. We've had some really good video game movies in the past couple years. I mean, Detective Pikachu was enjoyable. The Mario movie was good. Right? There's so many enjoyable movies like that that have come out recently that this could totally be super enjoyable. So you know what? I think cautious optimism. I mean, I don't know anybody who has talked to me, at least personally, that has seen it yet. But also, I'm mostly surrounded by adults. And even though pretty much most of the adults that are my age, at least, have, you know, memories, fond or otherwise, of Minecraft, and so potentially would be compelled to see a Minecraft movie, I do definitely think this one is still aimed at children, very much so. And I do not have any friends who have children. Eventually that'll probably change, but for now, they are all childrenless. And if they did have children, those children would probably be too young for the Minecraft movie. I'm assuming it's rated PG. I'd be shocked if it was rated PG-13. But maybe it is. That would be amusing for them to choose to do. And I would respect them for it, if that was the choice that got made. But I'm guessing it's PG. Oh wow, it's already 7. Man, okay, well, I want to finish excavating this. And then we'll send you on a raid somewhere. So we can spread the love around. It's good for me, it's good for the other streamers. Obviously, most of the people who are here watching me are people I know personally. But it's good to support other streamers. And, you know, it's important. Look at this. Look at all this progress we've made of making a patch of land flat. Truly, truly incredible. Incredible, shocking, surprising. I mean, I may want to kind of design and build this this place the same way that I design and build lots of my Minecraft houses, which is to just kind of freestyle as I go. Could be fun. But because I'm a finished stream, I will probably look up some sort of inspiration to figure out what the vibe is, what I want to do. Wow, look at that lovely flat patch of land. Now, we do have an axe, so we're just gonna axe our way around to anything we can reach, I guess. So eventually it just gets too high for us. Did you open the nether portal? I didn't. If there is one. There's a zombie pigman walking around. Yeah, I already killed one. I was surprised to see him, but yeah, no, there's definitely could be lightning. But no, I was also surprised to see him fish taco. So you can feel secure in that. Okay, let me get some lights up to work by. And then I will lay down in bed. But don't feel like you have to sleep. I'm just, you know. I'm gonna send you guys. Hey, rude. Rude, 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 rude. Guys, rude. Frankly. Rude, rude. Frankly. Frankly rude. Okay. We will see if anyone we are following is streaming. It looks like one of our friends who we previously rated while playing The Witcher is streaming, so I'm going to send you guys over there. Make sure you say hi to me from me. Feel free to dip out after you say hi from me, though. But. And then we'll be polite. Behave yourselves.